Other news we're tracking tonight, there are still a lot of questions right now about how a man accused of smashing the windows of 75 vehicles at a dealership in Auburn was able to post a $150 bail and then a day later be back under arrest for a different crime.
Critics say the incident reminds them of the Lee and Hinckley case, the man who police say killed 2 people after being released from jail. But as News Center Maine's Raya Wooten tells us, District Attorney says those crimes and this incident are very different.
This past Saturday, the general manager at Roe Auburn car dealership
Well, your phone rings at 4:30 in the morning. It's never good, right?
was woken up by a phone call from the police department. In Michael Jeffers' view, his dealership was a victim of needless destruction.
He came down right here, and then he started smashing these cars in the front, and then he just went down line by line. He did it all in about 18 minutes.
Jeffers says a man carrying a backpack full of bricks and heavy weights smashed the windows of 75 cars on his lot, causing what he believes to be more than $90,000 of damage. The crime was all caught on video, which was given to law enforcement. The man accused of the crime, 25-year-old Skylar Henson, was arrested and booked, and then his bail was set.
And then got $5,000 bail, and then a judge stepped in and dropped his bail to $150, and then he was arrested hours later.
But Henson didn't stay in custody for long. Shortly after his release, he allegedly committed another crime, causing a multi-vehicle accident. News Center Maine's viewers and others are wondering why Henson's bail was lowered and why he was released, making him able to cause more destruction. The scenario reminds some people of the Lee and Hinckley case, one that District Attorney Neil McClain sees as a tragic incident where a violent man who was on probation fell through the cracks of the judicial system and took innocent lives.
Lee and Hinckley was a failure.
For McClain, Hinckley and Henson's cases are simply non-comparable.
This was more of an evidentiary issue. What do we actually have that we can prove at the time we're bringing a complaint?
McClain says information reported in the affidavit from Henson's first offense only supported a misdemeanor, but he's sure the case will change its posture. In Auburn, Raya Wooten, News Center Maine.
District Attorney Neil McClain says law enforcement is working to collect evidence. The dealership's general manager says they'll be hiring overnight security.